Welcome to Sweetberry Farm. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this show. Welcome back to another episode of the Sweetberry Farm vlog. I'm Daniel and this is Zoe. Our last episode, we kind of shared what we've been doing over the last 2 months. Well, couldn't fit everything into that last episode. But today, it's going to be what we're doing today, May 5th, 2021. You'll see this tomorrow. Over here, I was working on collecting all these nasty little weeds with these little burrs. We had a couple of them just out here in the field, still do. Got one right here. I'm gonna try to collect everything, throw it in this gator trailer wagon, and then burn it in a burn pile. Well, it's Aiden and Liam's birthday coming up, and we got them some bicycles, and I got a 3-person canoe. So we're gonna be having some adventures. Out here in our little field, there's a little stream that forms when water runs down from the hill, and you can kind of hear it flowing right now. I would like to kind of create a bigger pond in this area. It's not too far from the house, maybe with a little waterfall feature, because we do have some elevation gain as you go up the stream. But those are my long term. Ooh, who's that? Who's that, baby? Who's that? Right there. Who's on the video? Is that you? Is that you right there? Right here I have 3 Carpathian walnut trees. And I want to try to figure out where I'm going to plant them. But I also know that they have a chemical that a lot of plants don't. The odds I run into my friend. Carpathian walnut trees. This is our first batch of ducks and chickens. Predators got to them, unfortunately, and we ended up getting a second batch and then a third. Well, I'm gonna start the bus. It rained last night. Let's see how much we got. Looks like we got about is that an inch? Wow. My 2 favorite boys. Good morning. You ready for another exciting day of school? You ready for an exciting day of school, pal? Buddy? You ready for school? Are you ready to rock and roll? You're almost 8. You excited for your birthday? We're getting closer. It's Thursday. Sunday. You know what that means. A little bit of scenery on my daily bus route. I really enjoy these morning rides on the bus. It's work, but at the same time, it's relaxing. Well, we made it home from our morning bus route, and now we're just gonna kind of walk around and survey our plants. I like to take a look at the plants I just planted to make sure that they're doing okay. I've had some kind of an animal, could have been a gopher or a mole or something, dig up some of my fruit plants such as currants or blackberries. I even had planted rhubarb, and the next morning I went out to look at it and all my rhubarb roots were just sitting on top of the soil. They were dug out. Looks like my black currants are doing good. They're still planted in the ground with foliage. My red currants are doing okay, except this one looks like it needs to be planted again. This is one of those currant bushes that was just sitting out on the ground. The animal had dug it out. I'm over here by my rhubarb patch, and it looks like they're still planted for the most part. I have a couple popping up there, running down this way. I think this is our second batch of chickens. We can't keep them alive. We celebrated our twins' 8-year birthday.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aaron.
Happy birthday to you.
Now look at Grandma. Look at Grandma and smile. Yeah, I gotta get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Make sure you run away, Mama.
Alright. Wait, and if you miss, it's okay.
Wait, why
That's it?
Yep. Ellie, don't do homework.
Well, I'm making my way towards the Pixwell gooseberries that I'm going to be planting. Pixwell gooseberries can be made into all sorts of delicious things. Ground's a little hard. So I picked these up at, I believe it was Junn's Garden Center in Madison. These gooseberries were once banned in the United States because they caused a disease called white pine blister. And let's hope that that's not going to be the case with the ones I'm planting here. But these almost thornless bushes, but they have thorns, trust me. Get a close in on these. Those could injure you slightly, but these produce a pink to white fleshy berry, about yay big, about that big. And they're kind of a tart to slightly sweet, really good in jams and jellies, and we'll see if we get any purse off of my two larger bushes here. I also planted some smaller kings. As you can see, they're just getting started right here. I'm gonna water them in really well. And we're on to our next bush here today. I think I have somewhere around 40 different plants to get in the ground. And we're gonna get it done. Next up, we have peony. Got a couple of nice bushes here. And this is the Kansas peony. Next up, we're gonna plant these raspberries, everbearing. They had a little bit of a rough start. You can see they're a little dry, but double crop is gonna be delicious. 3 holes next to our other raspberries lining the rock wall. I like to make sure that the soil I put in is organic. Just want to minimize as many chemicals as humanly possible. Obviously, what comes from the sky is out of my control. I got all 3 of these everbearing raspberries planted.
Only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. And you cover with the fingerprints of God.
And here we have our new greenhouse. It was pretty nice. We had to take it apart ourselves with the help of the seller. And the gentleman here who sold the greenhouse to me is starting a new YouTube channel. You can check out that YouTube video at New Leaf Coaching. That's New Leaf Coaching. Man, I gotta put this thing back together. And here I got it into my car, the whole thing. Shopping for my second batch of chickens.
I think I...
Gotta get you some organic chicken feed.
Okay. We got all of it.
Sweet, thank you.
Did I get that?
Nope.
I'm not sure all what I did anymore. I'll get that for you. Yeah, I've been having so much problems with getting those barcodes today.
More tall grass, and here's the mower.
Give me the jam.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. What it do? I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I'm hungry. I need something in my stomach.
A June bug? No, it's a June beetle. It's a June bug. That's Sophie's bug.
She was born in July, I think.
What is he doing?
Don't throw him.
What? He was just spreading out. Dad, what are you doing? Where is that going? Hey, that's a big risk. Just do this. Where's that going?
Well, that's a job well done. Okay. It's potato planting day on the farm, and I have about at least 200 pounds of potatoes to plant. Whew. And it's gonna be intense. Want you to see how I do it. That was work, but I got another row set for my potatoes. Hey, we're out here in the garden, and I'm just trying to see how the rain affected the soil to see if it's workable so I can plant potatoes. So I'm just kind of digging in here. I can squeeze a handful of soil and kind of, it's really clay based, so we can kind of turn it into a dinosaur if we wanted to. Well, I got my river boots on. Now I got my pile of buckets. We're gonna definitely take our pile here and head to the river. And we're gonna get us some sand. Now, I've never walked into the river to get sand before. Not sure how easy it'll be, but hey, come along for the journey and we'll see how easy this is. Hey buddy, will you help me go into the river and get sand?
Yes.
Oh, you sound so enthusiastic.
Is this unlocked? His name is Daniel, and his name is Sheehan, and he's gonna walk in the Kickapoo River. And Aiden Burkowski is on a scooter.
That was a workout. But I have some good soil amendments now that I can add to the garden, and I didn't have to spend any money on it. I'm assuming a bag of playground sand at the store costs $3, $4, $5. Well, I got all the buckets of sand offloaded onto the garden, and now I gotta go get my pitchfork. Oh, it's a little rocky, drops off, but the river's only about 4 feet deep right now. There's my pitchfork right on the sandbank. So we'll take that, and I think we'll go home and do some video edits probably. All right. We've had 2 batches of chickens that have had a predator get to them, and it's kind of sad because some of those chickens were like Olivarian that laid green eggs, and Easter eggers that could have laid blue eggs, and they weren't very cheap. Obviously, the children don't care about the finances. They get a little more emotionally attached and name them and stuff. Hey, welcome. Okay, hey guys, we're here in the barn. I have a live trap here. Last night we had half a chicken in here from our predator, and it got the chicken out, but it did not get trapped inside. So we're gonna put some wild caught pink salmon in it now, and we're going to hope that we catch. Or, I mean, if we can't catch them in here, I want to catch them on my trail cam. And when I get that video, I'm gonna post it in the next one. So hopefully tonight we can at least see, if I don't fall backwards, what came into the barn to get our chickens. And I will assume that it was the same predator that got the first batch also. So to open these live traps, it's pretty easy. There's a latch here, and you lift up the door, and then there's a little hook here on the side that hooks into the trap, and this hook is connected to this little metal plate. So ideally, all I need to do is put our bait beyond the metal plate. Oh, it's already taken 15-second videos, so I think I got about 10 seconds to set this and run.
Dad, eat it. Aiden! Baby wants the bunny! Aiden! Oh, baby. No! That's not.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed the video today. Please subscribe and like, and we will bring you more adventures. Say what, baby? What are you saying? You got something to say? Oh? Oh? Oh yeah. Well, we'll bring you more adventures here on Sweetberry Farm. Have a good day.